Assalamu alaikum dear students. Welcome to lecture 4 from chapter 5 Gravitation. In this lecture I will discuss field force and variation of G with altitude. What is field force? It is the force that exists between the objects even in the absence of physical contact between the objects. It means that field force is a non-contact force, whether the objects are physically contact with each other or not. The field force acts on the objects. For example, gravitational force is a field force because it is a non-contact force. It means that when the object is thrown in upward direction, its velocity goes on decreasing, and at the maximum height its velocity will be 0, while on returning its velocity goes on increasing. This is due to the gravitational pull of the earth acting on the body. Whether the body is in contact with the earth or not, the gravitational force of the earth acts on the body. It means that gravitational force is a field force. Now, variation of G with altitude. First, we have to understand what is an altitude. Altitude is the height of an object or place above the sea level. From this diagram, consider it is the sea level and an object is placed above the sea level. Then the distance from the sea level to the object is called altitude, and here it is represented by h. Now, variation of G with altitude. Consider an object is placed at the surface of earth and the radius of earth is r. Then the distance from center of earth to the object will be equal to the radius of the earth. It means that d will be equal to r. Then acceleration due to gravity will be equal to capital G multiplied by me upon r square. Here g is the universal constant, me is the mass of the earth which is also constant, and the radius of the earth is not constant because the shape of the earth is not a perfect sphere. It is an elliptical shape. It means that radius of the earth is different at different places. So, acceleration due to gravity will be inversely proportional to the square of the radius of the earth. Now, an object is placed above the surface of earth at altitude h. Then the d will be equal to re plus h. In equation 1, we will replace this r with r plus h and g with g h. So, acceleration due to gravity at altitude will be equal to capital G multiplied by me upon r plus h whole square. Here, G and me are the constant values, and if the radius is taken from the center of earth to a certain point, then it will be also constant. So, acceleration due to gravity will depends upon the altitude. It means that acceleration due to gravity at altitude will be inversely proportional to the altitude. This relation shows that if the altitude increases, then by the increase of this altitude, acceleration due to gravity will decrease. It means that the value of g at the sea level is greater, but if object moves above the sea level, then the value of g decreases due to the increase of altitude. That's why the value of g is greater at the sea level than at the mountains. Now we have a case 1. What is the value of g when the object is placed at the height altitude equal to the 1 earth radius? It means that this h from the surface of earth to the object will be equal to radius of the earth. H will be equal to r. So, GH will become GME upon R plus R whole square. This H is replaced with R. Now R plus R will become 2R. Then we will open square bracket, 2 square 4 square, 2 square 4 and R square. Now here value of the universal constant of gravitation is 6.673 multiplied by 10 raised to power minus 11 Newton meter square per kilogram square. Mass of the earth 6 multiplied by 10 raised to power 24 kilogram and radius of the earth is 6.4 multiplied by 10 raised to power 6 meter. So we will substitute these values in this equation, then we will get this equation. By calculation we will get the value which is 2.44 ms minus 2. But as the acceleration on the surface of earth is 10 ms minus 2, if you will divide this 10 with 2.44, then you will get approximate value which is equal to 4. It means that this value is 1/4 part of this value. So GH is equal to 1/4 of the value of GE. This shows that at the height altitude equal to the 1 earth radius above the surface of earth, G becomes 1/4 of its value on the earth. Now case 2. What is the value of G when the object is placed at the height altitude equal to the 2 earth radius? It means that here H will be equal to 2R. So we will replace H with 2R. R plus 2R, we will get 3R. Open the square bracket, 9R square. In the next step, we will substitute the value of G, M, E and R. Then after substituting and after simplification, we will get 1.086 ms minus 2. It is the value of the acceleration due to gravity when the object is placed at the altitude is equal to 2 earth radius. As we know that acceleration due to gravity on the surface of earth is 10 ms minus 2. 1.086 is the 1/9th part of the 10. It means that GH is equal to 1/9th of the value of GE. This shows that at the altitude equal to 2 earth radius above the surface of earth, G becomes 1/9th of its value on the earth.